Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Steve's being fucked up right now,
I am not.
so I'm trying to ignore him.
I'm just
All
talking
right.
about a cool movie idea.
Yeah, a cool movie idea where Forrest Gump is institutionalized in that, in reality, everything that ever happened to him from the first movie was a lie.
No, not a lie.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
He just made it up in his head. Because he's insane.
Oh, that's better.
It is.
Yeah, sure. Jesus, man.
Is this the ladder we kicked down earlier?
Yeah, this is the ladder we kicked down earlier. This allows us to move up and down without having to go that roundabout way.
Thanks for explaining the functionality of a ladder.
Hey, if that's what you wanted to know, now you know it.
I didn't ask for the functionality of a ladder. I asked if it was the ladder we kicked down.
Hey, you asked me what an overshield was. I explained what an overshield was. You asked me what a lightning urn was. I told you what a lightning urn was. You got mad at me. I figured that maybe you wanted to know what the fuck, a ladder does. And oh god, we just trapped ourselves.
I hope this guy kills you.
I hope he doesn't. Oh.
It's fucking
Oh
motherfucker.
god! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Welp.
Hope he takes your rusted coin.
I'm gonna slap you, Steve. I swear to God. You fucking smug son of a bitch. Don't look at me like that.
What are you talking about?
Don't fucking look at me.
I'm not.
Don't fucking lie. Everybody, Steve's giving me the dirtiest fucking smug look I've ever seen. He just sits there with that smug look, like... he looks like the kid who peed in a can of Coke and he's watching the teacher drink it right now.
Whoa, what the
He's just like, you're drinking my pee.
What the fuck did you do as a kid?
What?
I feel like you had that one rather quick.
I'm just saying, man.
So, you maybe experienced that personally.
I may have experienced, I may have been the one who did it, and I may have been the one who watched it happen and said nothing. I'm not going to say neither here nor there. But one of
Actually-
those three may be true.
I actually knew some guys back in high school who got suspended.
For doing what?
For that.
For peeing in a person's soda?
Yeah, they peed in a Gatorade bottle
Oh.
and then left it
Oh.
in a room.
And what? Wait. They peed in a Gatorade bottle, left it in a room, and someone just picked up this Gatorade bottle and drank it?
I don't think it was actually consumed, but that aspect of this, the tale is not actually confirmed whether or not someone actually drank it. I think you know what it was? They didn't leave it in a room. I think they left it in the vending machine. Because we had, drink vending machines.
And someone bought it?
Well, they didn't put it in, the bot slot, but they put it in, where the drinks come out. So it was, one of those, someone either bought one or machine malfunction and a Gatorade bottle came down.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
But, yeah, they got suspended for that.
How did someone find out that it was oh god. Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It wasn't too bad.
Nope.
What I believe occurred was that
Oh no.
someone went to the machine to buy one,
Uh-huh.
found the Gatorade bottle, and was like, oh, cool, bottle of Gatorade. And, it's piss, so upon opening it, you immediately know that this is not Gatorade.
Well, what if somebody, drank a lot of water and it was very clear pee, and then they, recolored it, so that way it's it doesn't smell like pee, but...
Again, I don't know what they would have done. That would have been an even more messed up thing.
God, could you imagine if somebody drank that shit?
Yeah,
Ugh.
you can get really sick from drinking that.
Well, what was it, Gandhi drank pee?
Don't think
Oh,
that's true.
God.
I'm
Oh,
not sure.
God. There goes Tokyo. Oh, Godzilla! Oh, sweet Lord! What is going on?
Well, they're obviously trying to kill you.
I gathered, but, what makes a man think that lighting himself on fire...
What is a man?
Nothing but a piece of shit on the floor that got stabbed in the back by a midget.
With a fucking great sword.
Yeah. By the way, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
I love that game.
Great game.
I love that game.
What is a man? Nothing but a miserable pile of lies.
Die, monster! I mean, let's not kid ourselves. The VO in that was not great.
No, it wasn't. But Dracula was on spot. Richter. Well, nobody accused Richter of having an overabundance of intelligence. Oh goodness, maggot monster.
What the fuck?
It's a maggot monster. It's like the equivalent of the maggot penis dudes.
Yeah, but
it's like dog form.
He's not attached to a dude's penis.
Yeah. No, Richter was never accused of having an overabundance of intelligence or eloquence.
Yeah.
But I'd have to say that Alucard was pretty good. Dracula was pretty good. What's her name?
Maria
was not
She wasn't great.
good.
You know what? I have to wonder. I've always wondered this too. Like, whoa, that fucker.
Yeah, his
not
weapons
fuck
are
around.
good.
So you go and look at the old like Resident Evil 1, right? And the ludicrously bad VO that's in that game. But it makes me wonder if the VO was like intentionally bad
For what reason?
to be like an old school horror flick. Right? You watch those like old, I don't know, 1930s.
Oh, you're talking about like Mono's Hands of Fate or Plan 5 from Outer Space.
Right, yeah. Like that very kind of like over the top.
Bad acting.
Yeah, bad acting.
Which I don't know if it would be considered bad or if it's just like
No, that's bad acting.
poor direct. Oh God!
Look at that guy.
That's where you tiny little dick bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, please. Oh,
Eat it.
Dad.
Eat it.
That one right there in front of you? Look at him.
Why, yes.
They blend in with those roots really well.
I think it's the hat.
Well, it's also like their skin coloration and like just the
Yeah.
way they.
Oh. Oh.
God damn.
That was a long thrust.
Yeah. Careful. How many more of them? You know it, because you got gang raped by them earlier.
Yep. Oh,
there it is.
there's one. Let's just grab my souls real quick. Oh, God.
Jesus, that little guy's fast.
Whatever.
You need to
He
heal.
fell off the edge. Oh, that was luck. Oh, that was...
Where did crossbow assholes come from?
They came from above. They're just being dicks.
But anyways, so kind of going back, it makes me wonder if like Resident Evil 1 was done, because like I can see that being a intended directional choice to actually be like, hey, I want these voice actors to intentionally be kind of bad, to reflect and be like these old school horror films.
That is a...
There's something in front of you.
Oh, that is a possibility. But I also would say that voice acting back then wasn't really, whatchamacallit?
Good?
A career. It was
Right.
kind of just like oh shit, we have the ability to put voices in. Let's go grab Steve off the street and have him do some lines for us.
And that's very, very that's very true. So that makes me wonder, like that's why I can't determine one way. Oh, this looks bad. That's why I don't know one way or the other if it was indeed. Oh God.
Oh God, indeed.
If it was indeed like the choice to intentionally do bad acting, or if it just that's how it worked out, and it kind of just sort of added to the atmosphere of the game.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Oh, it'll be interesting to find out.
Oh god, that spell is bull hockey.
It doesn't do as much damage as it used to. Like, when we first encountered these guys, that spell pretty much one-shot you.
Yeah, well, I'm also wearing that shield, which gives me a little bit better defense, especially if it slams into my back.
Yeah.
It helps to block and mitigate some of the damage. Plus, I'm also much better statted than I was earlier.
Nice. Do shields actually, like, reduce damage if it's on your back?
I
I think something fell and died.
I think so too.
Like, I think you got souls from it, too. Like, it just kind of plummeted to its own death.
Hey, whatever. You ain't gonna hear me complain.
Oh, I can see him. You can just barely see the little thing. Look at his foot.
Look at your dumb foot.
My foot.
How did you see me? I was so perfectly camouflaged.
That awkward moment where you spot his ambush and he still kicks your ass.
Oh, God. That guy. Oh!
Oh, the series of events that just occurred. You spot the ambush and you're like, oh yeah, I feel good about this. And you get freaked out by the ghost dude. You're like, oh no, ghost dude. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then the real other one comes down and is like, ah!
Haha, I got you as well. Because I'm a jerk.
But you couldn't tell because of the ghost dude.
But yeah,
Who's this guy?
I don't know, but he scares me.
Yeah, he looks
What
like
does
he
that
should be
say?
scared. Be wary of ambush. Oh hey, it's like our friend from the beginning of the game.
What friend?
Remember, we had, the very beginning of the game, the first castle you go to,
Uh-huh.
there's one of these, like, skeleton dudes with, the halberd. There he is. Look at him. Little fucker. Oh, no! How did you know? Beware. There's one above you.
Yeah. I have no health items. Oh, God.
They're so fast.
And they hit so quick. And Hey, I got 77777.
Yay!
You know what that means?
Jackpot?
No, it means that if I was playing Final Fantasy VII right now, I would deal 777 damage all the time.
Yay!
Yeah. Didn't you know about that?
I think I did. I forget what it does that does that, but...
It's your health. If you have 777 health, it gives you 777 attack.
Nice.
Because it's like 77777. And so it's like, hey, you get this cool little thing.
I love things.
Yeah. And then I believe if you have 77777 and you use the Chocobo ability, it does the Chocobo Stampede each time. Or it does the Fat Moogle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Fat Chocobo Drop. That's what it is. I could be wrong. It's been like 9 million years since I last played Final Fantasy VII.
777 years.
Yeah, 777 years. Which also reminds me of the fact that they're redoing that game.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, same here. Like, I loved 7. It was different. It was new. It was definitely on a field of its own. Or in a class of its own.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, when, you know, people tell me, oh, you know, Final Fantasy VII's coming back, I'm just kind of like, you know, I could do without it. I could be perfectly happy without that game coming back.
Yeah. For me, it's like, you know, I mean, obviously I've already played it. And especially for, like, RPGs, like, a big draw for me is the story.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I already know the story of Final Fantasy VII. I don't really need to know the story again. And it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Holy shit. Maybe running past that little fucker was not the best of ideas?
Maybe not. But, you know.
Alright, it seems it actually... Oh, no, there he is. Jesus, they're so fast! They're one of those Maltio guys again. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh boy, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Let's not play their game.
And then on top of that, it's like... they're doing it episodic.
Oh my god, did he just blip into the world?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're doing it episodic, which is super weird to me. Oh,
Like, I
goodness.
understand the reason they've given,
Yeah.
and I have no like reason to doubt that they feel like this is the right way to go. But I don't know. It just kind of seems like it was one thing to have to maybe pay to play that game again, but it's like I don't really want to pay to play that game 5 more times.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of episodic games, mainly because I don't like waiting to continue my game. Like,
Right.
okay, I buy part 1 and I play through it and I'm like super into it. And a great example of an episodic game that I was super into was The Walking Dead.
Uh-huh.
The Telltale one.
Yeah.
And I got through season 1 or episode 1 and I'm like, hell yeah, that was amazing. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait until episode 2 in 7 weeks. And I'm like, I have to wait a month and a little over a month and a half
Yeah.
to
I mean,
get the next part of this story?
at least Telltale's pretty good about putting it out pretty fast.
Yeah, but still, it's like, by the time episode 2 came around, and this is an actual thing that happened, I had already uninstalled the game and started in on a new game.
Right, yeah.
And I was just kind of like, I could buy the next one.
But then I have to wait another 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I had already forgotten what happened in the previous one, so it's like if I wanted to figure out what the hell was going on in this one, I'd have to replay it. Even though the game did give you that little recap where it's like, last time on
Right.
such and such. I was like, I really just lost the love for that game when
No.
that happened.
That's fair. Like I completely understand that kind of logic and everything. I think of everyone, I think Telltale does the best job with episodic games. And granted,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of other companies right now that do episodic games. But I definitely think that they're one of the best.
I completely agree with you on that. They are pretty freaking amazing when it comes to episodic games, especially since they're very point-click adventure type of game.
Right.
Oh no!
What the fuck was that?
It vomited poison onto me.
Wow. That
Yeah.
was rude.
It's disgusting.
That guy looks neat.
Neat.
Ow.
Have you seen Nature Walks?
What?
Have you ever seen Nature Walks?
No. Oh yeah. You showed me that. You showed
Nature
me
Walk. That's pretty neat.
that. What was the bird calls?
Oh yeah. The birds. It was so weird and so amazing. And the weird thing too was like, I don't know if that was meant to be comedy because apparently those videos have been around for a long time.
I have to assume they're intended to be comedy.
I don't know, man, because apparently they've been around for a long time and they didn't get any love until somebody found them recently.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know either. I hope they're meant to be comedy because if that was somebody like
Oh hey, we're back.
really being real,
All right.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Real bad.
All right. We should probably end this episode.
Oh, man. All right.
I know we're having so much fun.
All right, everybody. We'll be back next time.
Bye, everyone.